저는 아무것도 모르고 시작하는 것 같고 또 그렇게 함으로써 다른 종류의 것들을 발견하려고 하는 것 같은데 지금 그런 말들이 제 머릿속에 떠오르는 것들이겠지만 그런 것들을 소리내서 표현하면은 말이 되겠죠. 근데 그런 것들은 그냥 그런 말입니다. 보시면은 영화라는 것들도 또 저라는 사람도 또 제가 경험한 모든 것들도 여러분들의 삶도 그런 말들하고는 전혀 상관이 없습니다. 말의 힘? 띠부들이네 진짜. 아니 뭐 그렇게 대단하다고 정말 그렇게 그런 말들을 찾느라고 난리인지 모르겠어요. 저는요 그런 중요한 말이라는 게 있다고 생각하지 않습니다. 오히려 방해가 될 뿐이지.
Right Now, Wrong Then, directed by Hong Sang-soo, is a film that delves deep into the intricate connection between language, thought, and the consequences of our choices. Through its compelling narrative structure and nuanced portrayal of characters, the film provokes profound contemplation on human communication, the limitations of language, and the subtle ways in which our thoughts shape our interactions, ultimately influencing the outcome of our lives. Notably, Hong Sang-soo's distinctive cinematic style, characterized by his masterful camera movements and meticulous mise-en-scène, enriches the film's exploration, adding layers of depth and richness to the viewing experience. For linguists Sapir and Worf, human thought is limited to the realm of language, believing that we can only have thoughts that we can articulate. On the completely opposite side, Paul Rice challenges this idea by stating that thought takes priority over language, suggesting that what we say is held captive by what we think. In Right Now, Wrong Then, Hong Sang-soo argues that language and thought exist in two different cores that rely on each other for social interaction. As a Mumbo-Korean film, as Susan Vloshna defines it, dialogue is present throughout most of the film, and it is through speech that the characters Chun-soo and Hee-jung attempt to communicate. However, similar to the subtitled scene in Annie Hall, much of what is said is not what is intended to be conveyed. Everything we think is filtered through what we can express. And in the two parts that the film is divided into, we can see that Chun-soo's thoughts remain somewhat consistent. However, the significant detail lies in how he expresses them, which creates this difference and ultimately, like a snowball, completely alters the final outcome of each part. Hong Sang-soo camera movements play a crucial role in exploring the dichotomy between thought and expression. As the characters navigate through their relations in both parts of the film, the camera often lingers on their faces, capturing subtle nuances and unspoken thoughts. Through close-ups and restrained camera movements, the director invites the audience to decipher the subtext beneath the spoken words. This visual language reinforces the idea that true communication extends beyond verbal articulation, allowing viewers to discern the unexpressed thoughts that shape the characters' actions and decisions. The film seamlessly weaves together the exploration of free will and destiny in his mise-en-scène. Hong Sang-soo explores in both parts the question of the significance or insignificance of life's small choices, and how a few words can impact a long-term result. Only by looking back can we see what has been done. The film also briefly and subtly touches on the notion of free will, which relates to the philosophy of language once again, working with the idea that we are free to make our choices but are bound to suffer their consequences, whatever they may be. Essentially, this is what we witness happening when Chun Tzu, as he navigates through his words in search of a satisfactory outcome. However, as a flawed human, he cannot fully grasp the result of his speech, let alone how to express it, due to the filter of thought we call language. Hong Sang-soo's deliberate yet unassuming mise-en-scène prompts viewers to ponder the delicate equilibrium between individual agency and the interplay of life's interconnected unfolding events. Right Now, Wrong Then is a film that not only delves into the depths of human communication, the limitations of language, and the profound influence of our thoughts and choices, but also showcases Hong Sang-soo's distinctive cinematic style. Through his meticulous camera movement, unobtrusive mise-en-scène, and collaboration with the small crew, the director enhances the exploration of language, thought, and the consequences of choice. By immersing the audience in authentic and intimate settings, he invites viewers to contemplate the complexities of human existence and the power of our interactions and decisions. Hong Sang-soo's cinematic approach complements the thematic depth of the film, elevating it into a profound and immersive viewing experience.